Sentosa Island, Singapore Part 10. Sentosa Island is famous for the massive resorts world, which in itself contains many fun things to see and do. Sentosa is also home to all of the best beaches in Singapore. All the featured attractions are easy to get to thanks to free bus service that runs around the island as well as free monorail service. It is of 4.71 square kilometers. Sentosa Island is accessible via cable car from Faber Peak, Singapore, or monorail at Victory in harbour front. The sun-drenched island resort boats, pristine white sands, laid-back beach clubs, and triangle spaces. It is located on the southern coast of Singapore's main island. There is a canal in between them. Silso Beach, Palwan Beach, and Tanjung Beach are good spot for getting in beach time, and visitors can play beach volleyball on free courts or go kayaking and skimboarding. There is an underwater world aquarium where you can swim with dolphins. A must see on Sentosa Island, the Merlion, Singapore's famous statue that has the head of a lion and a body of a fish. The best attractions in Sentosa Island all share one thing in common: fun, and lots of it. This man-made island, accessible via a small bridge from the main Singapore island, is jam-packed full of entertaining things to do, many of which are geared towards families with young kids. The tourist destinations in Sentosa Island are mentioned below. The first one is the Universal Studios Singapore, already explained in my Singapore Traveler Part 9. It is located at Sentosa Gateway. Sentosa beaches, the beaches are no exception. The white sands you see today in Sentosa's coast are all the result of human intervention. Although technically man-made, there is nothing fake about with the soft sand, which is actually imported from nearby Malaysia. Sentosa Island boasts 3.2 km of the white stuff, and visitors can find plenty to do for the best spots at Tanjung, Palwan, and Silso Beach. Location: Sentosa Island. Then third is the Adventure Cove Water Park, Singapore. At Resorts World, Sentosa has enough fun rides and slides to satisfy the thrill seekers of all ages. It also offers a range of other water-based activities like fog tunnels or spiraling around giant funnels in rubber rings. The water park presents 16 different attractions. The more unique attractions like Ray and Rainbow Reef that allow you to get up close and personal with over 20,000 fish are what really sets Adventure Cove Water Park, apart from the rest of Sentosa's never-ending list of attractions. You can easily access Adventure Cove Park in Sentosa from the mainland via a short bridge near the harbour front. The popular Ray Bay allows you to get up close with the majestic rays in water. You can feed them and feel their slippery scales as they glide past you. One day passes to Adventure Cove Water Park, Singapore, are as Singapore $38 for adults and Singapore $30 for children. Skyline Luge and Sentosa Skyride. It is a part of the method of attraction and transportation. Visitors can see view across Singapore. The Sentosa Skyride is an open-air cable-driven chairlift which stretches from mainland in Singapore all the way to Sentosa Island. Visitors can also try their driving skills at the Luge. Location is 45 Silso Beach, and it opens daily from 10 a.m. to 9:30. Singapore Butterfly and Insect Kingdom. Insect Kingdom is a testimony to that fact, showcasing more than 3,000 different species of insects from across the world. Don't just expect thousands of butterflies and creepy crawlies either. Singapore's Butterfly and Insect Kingdom is also home to some massive jungle parrots and an area dedicated to reptiles, including various different types of lizards and snakes. Sentosa Nature Discovery is another great activity in Sentosa Island for both nature lovers and families with young kids. The jungle trails you through 8 different types of habitat and an abundance of different vegetation, trees, and wildlife, including birds, insects, and if you are lucky, the odd reptile. You can find this spot next to the Butterfly Park and Insect Kingdom. Sentosa Golf Club is a big 218-hole golf courses, drawing in everybody from amateur golfers to the professionals. It is the best quality to the course of, and it is prestigious status. Then images of Singapore located at India on Sentosa Island. Images of Singapore is a must-visit historical museum featuring audio-visual presentation showing Singaporean history and culture, focusing on its people and their lives. And lives in old style is an old style warehouse format exhibits including the period when the Malaysian ruled, the arrival of the British and the post-colonist period. Then the Palwan Beach is one of the most prominent beaches in Singapore. Palwan Beach is well known for its pirates of the Caribbean style suspension bridge linking to a small island with you can walk even swim across to. Located in the center of the southern tip of Sentosa, Palwan Beach has five white sand, palm trees, and a few lively beach bars to keep you refreshed from mid-morning to late evening. Then the Sea Aquarium Singapore on Sentosa Island is one of the Singapore's finest family-friendly all-weather attractions. It is also one of the largest aquariums in the world with over 1 lakh aquatic animals to discover. There are creatures from all the world's major oceans which exhibits especially designed to recreations the conditions to their natural habitat. Sea Aquarium in Singapore also tries to educate by teaching that small activities taken by humans can have a big impact on the world. We can pass through a big thick glass tunnel made by tough thick glass so we can see big sea fishes creatures very near. There are very big aquariums which we can see very big giant fish and creatures extra we can watch the feeding of them. Then Silso Beach can be found on the southwest coast of Sentosa and is well known for being popular picnic spot for families at the weekend as well as hosting a range of beaching sports such as volleyball, beach football and canoeing. There are many bars, restaurants, shops and hotels. Then Tanjung Beach is arguably Singapore's best spot for relaxing in the daytime. This crescent-shaped hideout has a shallow warm water fine with sand and tropical palm trees. It is popular known for its parties thrown at the popular Tanjung Beach Club, which generally happens about twice a month. When crane dance, Singapore's crane dance is family-friendly, audiovisual extravagance are similar in style in Symphony of Lights in Hong Kong. Head to Resource World Sentosa at night 8 p.m. to see two graceful lovebirds dance and flirt to the sound of music, all of which is particularly lit up the dark. Then the Wings of Time fitting and to your day out at Sentosa is particularly a light show for 20 minutes about friendship and courage is staged nightly in open sea, be owed by spill bed and laser fire and water effects sent to a majestic soundtrack combines with a jaw-dropping fireworks display, possibly the only place to see this in Singapore.